What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in here with another podcast for my beautiful, beautiful people. How's everybody doing, man? I hope you are doing absolutely amazing, wonderful, fantastic, wherever you happen to be in the world. The title of today's podcast is going to be You Set the Standard in Your Surroundings on Semen Retention. Over generations, mankind has developed a hierarchical system that determines how most groups of humans function. This system is used in multiple settings, and for the sake of elucidation here, we will double click on one particular example that stands out: the modern company or corporation. In the modern corporation, there is usually an individual at the top, typically the chief executive officer, that sets the pace and has the final say on most affairs within the corporation. This individual usually gains this power by his or her ability to raise money, which keeps workers employed as they all work towards a common goal. Understanding this, a good number of us men spend our lives working incredibly hard to earn enough money to gain self-determination rather than feeling completely at the mercy of forces beyond our control. For the record, I don't for 1 second blame any of my fellow brothers for wanting more control over their lives. After all, anyone who has experienced the sting of a job loss through no fault of their own can attest to the unpleasantness of that scenario. The problem with following the old model of chasing money and status as a path towards a more stable and assured future is that it very often leads to unintended negative consequences. I realized slowly but surely over the years that the current system is almost rigged against you and I before we even start. As a result, many people who actually make it end up losing their health, or worse, their souls. At this point, you might be thinking, well, damn, Brother Cooked, what am I supposed to do then? I don't want to remain under the control of people who don't care about me, and I certainly don't want to lose my soul or my health. Excellent question, my brothers. And don't worry, there is a better way. The real truth is that there are two systems that determine leadership or mastery over one's surroundings. There is the man-made way, which we have discussed above, and then there is the natural way, which the Most High intends for us. In the natural way that God intended for us, it is not your bank account or external societal status that determines the pecking order in your surroundings. Rather, it is the amount of life force energy carried within each person that determines their ability to affect their surroundings. In this more natural mode of existence, we are called to live from the inside out rather than from the outside in. We are called to focus on getting our internal house in order and then allowing the external world to present us with opportunities and scenarios which match our newly elevated internal states. As you continue to retain your life force energy through sexual purity, healthy eating, healthy drinking, and continuous emotional cleansing, you will start to notice that the world starts to smile at you more and more each passing day. As you progress on your journey of masculine purity, not only will you notice a general improvement in your circumstances, you will start to become the metronome of your surroundings. You will grow into having a lot more leverage to determine the sequence of events around you without even trying all that hard. I think the reason for this is because as your internal energy continues to rise and build on itself over time, you will eventually break out of the worldly system and into the system God intends for us. When you get to this level, worldly possessions and titles don't seem to matter as much as the level and quality of your internal energy. As long as you remain humble and submitted to the Heavenly Father, you will become the dominant force in your surroundings. Please use this position of leverage in humility, kindness, and in service of good at all times, and watch as your blessings compound year after year. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed and remain blessed. Brother Cooked.